What's going on, guys? Medieval here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the strategy for Butterfly Dreams for the week of the 23rd to the 28th, I believe. Pretty much going to be similar to the other week, just a few different cards and things like that. Placements will be a little bit different. I've tried working this in a way that everybody can just follow the same thing. I know my account is very strong. I know I have different awakened units than some others may have, but I've done my best to ensure that everyone can just follow this as best as they can and get pretty similar results. As long as you play slow, play at your pace, don't rush waves if you don't have to. Even if you get, a really high time, as long as you're getting your 1042 kills, you'll get a pretty decent ranking on these leaderboards. Before we jump into it, let me go ahead and go over the cards for this week. Similar ones are going to be Crystal Spear, Frozen Arrow, Whirlwind is going to be new, Burning Buckshot, Thorned Whips, Flaming Boomerang, and Hiss Hiss are priority. Heart Bomb is going to be a flex pick if any of the other ones that we want are not an option for us. Blessing of Water, another big one. Then our other flex picks are going to be Hero Specific Boost Barrage and Rena's Bubbly Doubly. That's going to be the setup for this week in terms of cards. Let's go over the placements as we jump into the video. So I like to put a unit right in front of this portal here. It's usually Grogan. If you don't have Grogan, if you are unable to pull him, Cassandra is fine, Elucia is fine, just someone that can start doing damage nice and early. I won't be pushing waves, just so that I can be consistent with people that don't have the same power as I do on this account. Next up, crit rate, we're going to be putting down Cassandra in the back, start getting a defensive line. We're going to go ahead and put Rena down next. Attack speed's going to go to Charlotte. Following Charlotte, we're going to put Lucian right on this back tile next to her. That way they can stack their Venoms. Attack speed's going to go to the Gian. And then right above her on this pocket, we're going to throw Alicia down. Crit rate. Finally on the left side, we'll put Galleon right next to Cassandra. And that's pretty much it for the left side. If you feel like you need a little bit more defense, feel free to put other things. I just don't recommend it because we want to work on our right side defense now. Attack speed is going to go to Sabrina on one of the inner defensive tiles. Crush rate, I'm going to give that to the Celestia. There's no reason for this, but we want accuracy to get going pretty early. Attack percent to Saurian. Next up, crit rate is going to be QD, right behind Celestia. Next, cooldown reduction, right above him, Melissa. Let's get that boomerang leveled up. You can see we have a pretty decent defensive perimeter going here. A lot of the rest of the units are just going to be on the inside pockets here, such as the attack speed Vertiheal. And this is safe this week. I do have an advanced guide that I could post, but this is more broad, it's a little bit more casual, and friendlier to everyone that doesn't have the same units and stars. Crush rate, we're going to give that to our Tamio. And these guys, they will die. I'm doing a lot of damage to him right now, but in the case that you don't do enough damage, they will die automatically as well. Next attack percent is going to go right to Tagaros. We're going to put him on that bottom tile there. If you don't have Tessarion, you can put Tagaros here instead. Let's get that Whirlwind evolution for Vertiheal. Crit rate we're going to give to Delphoy right above Celestia. That way she can increase our crush rate more consistently. Or crush damage rather. Skill cooldown really can go to anybody. I'll just take a Lucia at this point. We'll put her right next to Tagaros. Next unit's going to be Shiwa going down on this tile. And our final unit will be Rigel right next to Celestia, or Sabrina and Artamio. Keep in mind, if you guys feel like you're not doing enough damage during these 20 and 21 waves, because they do get really aggressive and very dense with enemies, you can use your support skill. It is a very wide perimeter to buff your units with 50% additional attack power, and it also is useful if your units fall asleep. So keep that in mind. We do have battery. What do you call it? Battery's pretty much consistent. It's already there. You don't have to worry about picking it up. So these abilities will recharge on their own over time. Alright, and then lastly, crush rate, going to go to Rigel on that top platform, and that's going to be all of our placements for this week. You can see the ads get cleared very, very quickly. That's thanks to, obviously, unit damage. And hiss, hiss, hiss. That's the big one this week. Again, evolved into set sail by putting galleon down. And pretty much, yeah, if you follow this and your account has decent, you know, power, you'll be in the same predicament here, where it's just Farfalla left. He's very, very tanky. And you can see when he does this flying animation, that's when he's putting your guys to sleep. So be ready to use your support skill when he's in range of your Sabrina. And because of the new unit, Melissa, he just dies very, very quickly. And that's going to be it for this week's challenge. That's how you get all 1042 kills the safe way. Again, priority cards being Crystal Spear. Arrow is sort of a flex, but very good to pick up. Whirlwind, Buckshot, Thorned Whips, Flaming Boomerang, Heart Bomb as a flex, Blessing of Water, and of course our other two flex picks are Boost Barrage and the Bubbly Doubly for Arena, if those are the options that we have available. In terms of our evolutions, Flaming Boomerang because of the move speed down and damage reduction down, our damage resistance down. We want to pick up Paladin's Blessing for that damage dealt up increase. Thorned Whips is going to be great. It's root CC with defense reduction and damage down, which is nice. We also have this Whirlwind, which is increased damage, bleed, and damage resistance down. So you're seeing a recurring theme here of just damage resistance down. Evolved Hiss for Galleon here. Increased damage, stun, and movement speed reduction. And then the Crystal Spear for Lucian, which gives us a pretty consistent defense break and just extra DPS that will never miss on the target. And then of course Buckshot, which gives us add damage to enemies under the burn effect, which is very, very good. So that's pretty much it this week, guys. If you thought that this was a good strategy and you liked the video, please leave a comment below, give the video a thumbs up. For more content going forward, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.